Then, oops. Right, I'm going to put this eyeshadow palette in this acrylic drawer because the last thing I want that to do is break on me. Okay, so I'm going to use this number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Day Cream. Get a bit of this on. I don't know why my skin is breaking out recently. I can see it more over here. I don't know if that's a bite or whatever it is. Should I be putting makeup on today? Probably not. Well, that's the day cream on. I'm going to try and find my eye cream. It should be in here. Yeah, it's there. So Catrice Caffeine Cake Under Eye Serum. This is a good one. It's very inexpensive too. Try not to go too close to that because I don't really know what it is. There was another product in here. I don't know whether I've took it out though. No, it's that. It's a lip product. We'll get some of this on to avoid the dry lips while I'm doing makeup. It's from the same range. Number 7, Protect and Perfect Lip Care. Looks like that. This one's more of a cream. So that's done. Don't really want to put a lot of skincare on just because of this here. I had it. Right, we'll do a grippy primer. I'm trying to figure out what, or if I even like it. So we'll do that. Got sent this in PI. Hi ASCAB. Hi MG. Right, so I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Grippy Serum. I'm not too sure I like it, and I've spoken to other people. They're not too sure they like it either. So it's not a me thing. It's not going too badly. How's it going for you? Edit. Normally I like to go in with a glowy primer, but we're not doing that today. it's 18 degrees. Do I put... Well, I'm going to have to put foundation on now because it's grippy. Can you see how tacky it is? Have you ever had people venting your comments all the time? I've been sworn at, people have said horrible things. Yeah, it's not pleasant. But I don't really care. I don't care about random strangers on the internet. And hello, Ramshackle fan. I don't believe I've said hello. Is it alright if I vent? It depends what it's about. If it's about me personally, no, that's not alright. Right, I did bring this out. This Revolution Skin Silk. I mean, it should be okay. It's a serum foundation. We'll try it. But every time I wear foundation when the weather is reasonable, I end up sweating. So let's just go in. We've not loads, just a few drops. Your relationship, do you think you should be talking about it on here? Talk about it with your girlfriend or your partner. You don't want the whole of the internet knowing your ins and outs of your relationship, trust me. And I know there's only 12 people in here, but people watch this when they can, because it stays on my channel. It doesn't ever come down. And also, I wouldn't be able to give you any advice, you know. If you asked me for advice, I wouldn't be able to give you advice. I've got none to talk to and my partner is very furious with me. Well, that's all the more reason to talk to him or her. This channel is makeup related only. I don't give advice out. For the pure reason is, if I gave advice out to people, they could come back to me and say, your advice didn't work. You know, my partner broke up with me and I don't want that on my conscience. So no, please don't write that in the chat, otherwise I'll have to get you out. Thank you for your time. I'll try to talk to him, by the way. You're gorgeous. Thank you. I hope you sort it out. That's quite nice on the skin. It doesn't feel too heavy. Right, let's get some setting spray. I want this Beauty Crop one. This one is in Project Pan, that's what this is for. Just want to use it up, if you're wondering what Project Pan is. Just a product I want to use up. But yeah, my skin is breaking out so darn much. It's like, why? I don't get spots, but I've been using new skincare, so it's probably that. Or it could be a case of last year I was using vitamin C in the summer and I got bit by, I don't know what. So maybe I should hold off the vitamin C for the summer. concealer. You know, I looked in my drawers then for a different foundation, and I came across the Maybelline Lifter Concealer, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did buy that one. I won't need to buy any concealers for quite a while. So I've just bought a backup of this as well. Whoops. And we got quite a ways until I'm out of that one. I think I'm about halfway done with that. Just gonna go on to the... Why do I want to say eyebrow? It's not an eyebrow, it's a lid. This brush is gonna need a wash. With a few more of my eyeshadow brushes, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Got a lot to do tomorrow. My tutor passed my assignment 3, and she's already sent me an email saying I'm looking forward to receiving assignment 4. Well, I've not really had time to do it. I've done the majority of it. I've got 3 questions left to do. They'll have to wait either till tonight, till I get back from my mum's, or tomorrow. Because I've been looking after my mum, you know, she's not... Like, she's been in hospital, so I needed to stay with her. And that's more important than some course. So, it is what it is. Maybelline Fit Me. Let's lose it. Let's use it. It's in the shade Fairlight. This is another product I want to use up. Can't get my words out today. I honestly didn't know if I'd be able to come on, because the other day was really, really awful. It's horrible in the summertime when you're just sweating like no one's business. Who's so cutie patootie? Right, we'll do brows now. I want the brow product I've not used in a while, so where are you? All I can see is the next one. Here, Fine Cosmetics. The one that I don't like, basically. Let's get this little Betty Boot mirror out. Look at that. My sister bought me that a while ago. The mirror is not great, though. But it'll work. Right, so Fine Cosmetics, what's this one called? Textured Touch Brow Tint. We're going to use that. My mum wants me to tint her brows. This one just lasts for the day. It's not a proper brow tint. I think I'll tint them at the weekend for both of us. Right, let's go in now with the NYX, the glue that holds it together. 2-in-1 brow and hairstyler. It's one of the ones from the Simpson collaboration. It's in the shade transparent, so it's completely clear. Wow, you're a quiet bunch today, aren't you? And I'm just brushing them up, just to give that fuller brow effect. I wouldn't say my brows are like non-existent, but they're not also like normally they're not like this either. My mum has got great brows. Okay, so bronzer. That brush might do it. Really, with bronzer, you want a fluffy brush, just so it doesn't, like, when you go into your bronzer, it doesn't, like, you know, kind of put too much product on one side of the face and not on the other. So, that's the bronzer there. We're getting down to it on that bronzer. Hi, Hope. And then just blend it across the forehead. And then tap it. The foundation's really glowy, and I don't have any glowy product on underneath. Little baby hairs have come down. Right, so the bronzer's on. Now I want to put some cream blush on. Oh, I hate it when I can't find anything. I think I'll get that highlighter out as well. I know it's in it because I've seen it before. Oh, it's got it. Oh, yeah. Right. So, blushing highlighter, cream blushing highlighter. Just put them over there. Just gonna run this cream blush brush through the colour switch. Right, so we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Sunkissed. What are these things called? Sunkissed blush in the shade 05 Blazing Blush. It's a really nice pink. Need a bit more for that side. Then we'll go in with some highlighter, some cream highlight. So we've got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Halo in, I think it's Halo Goodbye, yeah. And then we'll just blend them into one another. And then I've got a powder blush that we can use as well. Don't know if that's enough cream blush there. It's quite a new blush, I got it gifted off a friend. But we are going in with powder, so we'll just leave it at this. My stomach's saying, feed me now. Hi, Pippa. Oh, that's really glowy. I like that. Put them back in the box. Right, now I need a powder brush for this gorgeous blush that I got from Primark. It was very inexpensive. It was only £3. So this is the PS Bouncy Blush. Looks like that. It's a really nice light pink. Let me see if we can get... Let's see if this one will work. This is quite a big brush. Just wipe the colour off it. We're just gonna... I don't know how pigmented it is. I'm just gonna tap into it like this. So does it tell me the shade so I can tell you? No, it just says PS Bouncy Blush, soft matte with a jojoba and vitamin A. Doesn't tell me the shade. That's the thing with Primark. I don't like that they're cheap. I know the products are cheap, but I would rather spend, I don't know, £1 or two more and have the shades of things so I could tell you. Right, I'm going to go in and blend this out a bit. I mean, it wouldn't really be such a big deal if I wasn't on, like, social media and I wasn't doing tutorials, but because I am, I always like to give you the shade names of things. Let's go around and make sure everything's blended. This side looks more glowy, but it isn't. The light, my ring light is hitting me more on this side. I mean, it looks pretty glowy over here as well. So highlighter, I think I'm going to use the Huda Beauty one again. I used this yesterday. Huda Beauty Light Glow Obsessions. Because this will have to go back in my collection soon. Do we have a brush? And I've got one here. It's a bit big though. Real Techniques. So I think I might just try these three today. Not this one, it's way too dark for me. So we'll go in with that one, and that one. So what I did is I went in with this one, yeah, this one, and then this one. And again, the secret to anything is blending, so that's what we'll do now. Just because you don't want your highlighter, oh, that's the one I was looking for. Just because you don't want your highlighter to look like it's stripy. Right, then finishing powder. Well, it's not even been half an hour. You can always tell when there's not many of you in here. I just fly through my makeup because there are no questions. I saw it before. Did I just put it on the bed? Hang on. Right, I don't know what happened to the Huda Beauty one that I like to use. We're going to have to use this one, the Hourglass. So I'm going to go in with this one and also that one. Didn't really want to use this until the Hourglass was finished. I hope I can find that. Not the Hourglass, the Huda Beauty. Right, that can go back in the drawer. How very odd. I remember taking the Huda Beauty out of the makeup bag and then putting it back in and it's not there. Okay, let's go in with the Beauty Club and Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist. And then I need some eyeshadow base. This is the best part, guys. Well, I think it is. I don't think I'll need an eyeshadow base. I think all I'll need, because this is an eyeshadow base, is this. So this is the Made by Mitchell blush in the shade Minted. I'm going to try and get a brush. And I don't think the eye look will take that long to actually do. Right, so I've just got this out. So it's clean, it's quite new. Oh, I might have to put some more on and just blend out with the fingers, because it looks like the brush is taking most of the product off. I mean, this is just a base for the eyeshadow anyway. So it's a case of I don't really want this to be seen. Let's have a look. Right, let me just put a tiny bit more on. And I'm talking like a dot on each eye, and then I'll blend out with the fingers. Right, okay. Right, and then we're going to go into this for the mattes. I'm going to have to move this makeup bag, otherwise something's going to get broken. And I don't want it to be this palette because it cost a fortune. So it's by Klarity Cosmetics. It's the Some Amazing palette. Oh my god. Look at that. Can we press it down? These are so crumbly, guys. I think this one came broken though, originally. I'm going to have so much glitter on my hands now. So I'm just pressing the eyeshadow down, if you can see. Right, let's put this on the side of the table. Look at all that. What can I wipe my hands on? Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go and wash my hands off. We will get this eye look done today. Right, so there's two types of mint greens we can use. So this one here, You Mermaid My Day, and then the darker one, I'll have a Martini. So I can't lift it too high to show you. But yeah, when it came, that pink one was broken a little bit. It just seems to be kind of breaking over time now, because I've had it a while. Anyway, we're going to go in with the lighter shade first. Go in like all on the lid into the crease. I'm worried now about the palette. I don't know where I can put it to store it safely. Now, because we use that base underneath, it's showing a lot more than it usually does. Like if I just put it on with this shade here, you can see like it's white. It looks more white than it does mint green. And then what we'll do is we'll take that colour off. Not that we need to really, because the other one is probably 2 shades darker. So that one's called Olive Martini. So we're going with that. Take it into the outer corner. Blend it into the crease. In fact, I'm just going to take it all over. I'm going to lose some of this colour anyway when I put the glitter glue on for the shimmer shade that I want to put on. So that's really, really pigmented at this point. Just close it up. And then I'm gonna run this on the colour switch. And then for the shimmer, it's a shade out of this. But before that, before we can do that, I need to go in with a Technique glitter glue. Because we want that shimmer to stay down. And then the shade I'll be using is this one. And I think for the lash line, like so for down here, I think I'll go back into that Some Amazing palette. But I want to put this on first to see what colour will go. And then I will have used all those shades in previous videos. But for now, it needs to kind of get a bit tacky, and then we can put that shade on. I don't think my live streams have ever been this quiet. It's amazing me. Absolutely no one's talking, but people are here. Right, so I'll tell you the shade name of this. So this is like a blue shift. It's from Glam Shop and it's called Candy Glass. So I'm just going to put that all over the lid. I'm really going to get a lot onto the finger. So that's the shade of it. It's not an exact match, but doesn't have to be. And I don't want it to be sheer. I want it to be as pigmented as I can get it, so I'll go in a few times with this. It's definitely a summer look. No, I've not seen any messages. Oh crap, it's probably doing what it did last time. No, nothing at all. I don't know what's going on there. That's quite nice actually, I like that. Do you feel like it needs to be blended out? See, I don't know what the point of the live streams are then. If if you guys are writing me messages and I can't see them, therefore I can't reply. This is all about, for me, it's all about building a community. And if I can't reply to your messages, what's the point? So we're gonna just go in and plan this out. Okay, so I'm done with that. I think we'll be able to do a Shop My Stash soon, and I've done the Shop My Stash on the eyeshadow palettes, but not on the base products, and half of them I feel like I'm just over. Right, I want to go into this Elf Paradise palette though, just for the Cream Ivory matte shade here. But I was still watching. Well, thank you for that. I can see your messages now, so I don't know if you want to type the same message. I don't know whether it's being flagged by YouTube or what, but normally when they're flagged by YouTube, I get notified of that. Right, what's the shade called? Canvas. So we're just gonna go up here. Just kind of blend it out where it needs it. Okay, that done. And I'm gonna go back into the Klarity Cosmetics Some Amazing. Please don't come out. Right, so I pushed it down for now, but to really repress it, you have to get some tissue and then like a spoon or something like that to really push it down. But I feel like once you've got eyeshadow come to you like this, it's always going to break. So at some point I might have to get this shade out, but I really like it. It's called I Washed Up Like This. I think for the lash line, oh, I think I want to use this actually. I was going to go in with the more teal shade, this one here, but I think I want to use Beach Please. I feel like powder's gone in my throat. Let's try and find a brush for this. I don't want to go in too hard that this one breaks. Okay, let's be a mermaid. This blue on top, it doesn't really do anything for me. I might just declutter it. The one that is from the Glam Shop. Oh, my tremors are coming. Can you see? They're getting, because I'm holding a well, I'm not holding a pencil, I'm holding a brush. They're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I'm glad I'm not doing liner. I know I am doing liner, like on the bottom lashes. But I'm having to hold this hand with this hand. Darn tremors. I think what I'm going to do on the eyelid, I'm going to put some in the middle of the shade that I'm using, like on the lash line. So I really like that shade. I've not used it in such a long time. Beach, please, yes. I'd love to go to the beach, please. They are just so soft. Right, I'm going to put this in the middle. Oh, no, what we'll do is we'll tap it all across. Give it a little bit of pink in there. And then I'll probably like it more. Then I may keep the Glam Shop one, because I can use them together with this. See, I don't know if you can tell, but this looks so much better than this one. Yeah, I'll probably keep the Glam Shop one now. Because I don't like throwing things out unless you really have to. If you can get things to work for you, get things to work for you. It's as simple as that. Right, and what can we use for in a corner? There's a really nice yellow in here. It's called Don't Be Shellfish. This one here. Maybe we can put that in the inner corner. Sorry, I have to go and rinse out my hair colour now. Bye, sweetie. No problems. Thank you for being here. So I'm going in with Don't Be Shellfish. Ooh, that's pretty. I think I'm going to go in all the way across, like the crease. Like that. That's so stunning. This really does remind me of a summer look. There's only one person in. Good job, I'm nearly finished. There's glitter everywhere though on my face. Again, can you see just how chunky it is? They're just not, I don't think they're made to last. I mean, the mattes are very, very white based for pastel eyeshadow. I've got a lot of pastel makeup, so I know. And the shimmers, gosh, they just, like, if a shimmer comes to you broken, for for instance, then it's not going to last. Hi Josh. Right, let's put mascara on now. So we're going to go in with Maybelline Sky Tubes. Well, it's actually called Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky Tubes. And that mirror I need. I really like this look better than I did before though. I just hope I don't get rained on. Mascara is literally not my friend tonight. It's down here. Oh well. And then I've got a lip product in here, so we'll use that. So we're going to use next the Simpsons Matte Lip Balm in Smarty Pink. And then we're going to be done. I don't know what to think about this. I've only used it a few times, got this free in PR as well. Still trying to establish my thoughts. So that's it. That is the look, guys. If you've stayed all the way through, thank you so much for that. Even if you've just stayed 5 minutes, thank you so much. The live stream hasn't really been live in today, has it? There's been not really a lot of conversation, whether that's due to there's something wrong with YouTube or what. But yeah, I do appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.